Hello everyone and welcome.
Okay, so these are the parts that we have for my track connection pieces. We've got our outer plate with an inner and an outer track section labeled on here, and then just a couple screw holes for a plate. We've got a pinch plate here that this actually attaches to the back side of this and will actually hold our connectors into place. And then I've bought these are an audio pipe audio connector. Just a power ground connector piece. Bought them off of Amazon. It's a 10-pack. So I will leave a link in the description for those as well if you choose to do something like that. It's a really simple setup. Simple press down and connect, and that's all there is to it. Now it's connected. This will attach to the board on the back plate. I'll drill a couple holes for the wires to go through. And now I've already got my connector set in up front. And then the simple thing is you take your connector, hook it up, instant track power. So this will be for my outside piece that I'll have for my track for DCC or DC connectors. And I'll hook those up, and I think it'll work just great. So today's project is to get my panel board mounted in. So it's actually going to fit back into here. And I custom built some 3D printed pieces here. But all this is just a board with a couple notch outs, and I'm going to inset it back in behind. So what I need to do, so we're going to cut this out using a down cut blade. Test fit this again. Okay. All right. Slap some down in there. Now, since we're putting this on wood, it's probably going to soak, so we're going to need to probably put a couple coats on. There's about maybe 1/8 of an inch on this very front edge that will show black, which is the reason why I'm painting it. Otherwise, it's going to go straight back into the plexiglass. All right, that looks great. So this is giving me a great visual of what my fascia will look like when it's on there, which is awesome. So I like that. I like giving me that good visual so I know what to expect. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of this and then get started hooking up, screwing things down. So be back here in just a little bit. So real quick, I put 2 coats of black paint on here. It's just matte black. Like I said, this doesn't really matter. This is just going to kind of give me an idea of what my fascia will look like. So now I'm going to add my little piece of board in here now. We're going to tuck my board up in underneath in here. We'll glue that and screw it down into place. So that way I'll have an idea of where that's going to set. So I'm going to actually test fit that up in there first. Goes. Okay. All right. It's a tight fit, which I like. There it is. So that is the control panel, what it's gonna look like. Okay, so I've got my layout repositioned up so we can start working on the wiring. I haven't screwed these down yet. What I need to do is I'm going to actually drill some holes in the bottom part of my layout to start carrying some things through. So I'm just using a standard 3/4 inch spade bit. And we're gonna get a couple different holes. There we go. So, there it is. Perfect. All right. Oh. Something like that. Obviously, I didn't lock it. There we go. What's that saying? I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. All right, looks good. Cool. All right. Bring that up in. So this is my outer loop, and I don't even know which one's which. Aha. Okay. So this is for my outer one. So those two go together. So we'll have to solder that up here in just a little bit. And then all this goes together. And that's for my inner loop. Looks good. Go. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. So that's for the outer loop. Now we got to do the inner loop. Okay, so now my track power is connected. We're gonna put some pieces up here in a little bit. Next thing we need to do is we have to focus on, we're gonna make an extended version of this. So it'll attach to there, and then I'm gonna have an outlet on the inside that's gonna plug into there. So what we're gonna use is this green extension cord. All right, so we are ready to do these. These are little heat shrink connectors. We're gonna make it on for this. So we'll get these all set up and heat shrunk into place. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna have to get all this through there. Okay. There we go. So that goes into there. Okay. Black. Green for the ground. All right, that is finally everything. Okay. Go. So I just buy these little 4-inch multi-purpose zip ties from Amazon. Okay, there it is. it is. I think that looks really good, actually. That looks really good. So all the way down there, all the way up there. Okay. Perfect. This looks good. Okay, there we go. Connection panel is all in there, sitting solid. I like that. Okay, so we've got things hooked up and we kind of got it set up to actually do something now. So I've got my controller. It's set at 1225, which is the number of the train. It's hooked up over there on my inner track section. I haven't fully cleaned the track yet, but I'm happy with it so far. It's a little jittery for control right now, and I do know that's because the track needs cleaned. We are going to plug this in, okay? So that's gonna give me power. So now I should have power to my green plug on the inside of my layout. This is a little three-way plug that gives me 3 additional plug-ins to use. So let's find something to test it with. I am going to use my Makita charger. I know it's like dumb, but I don't care. All right. So you can see I've got a green flashing light going right now. So I've got power coming to this. Anyway, thanks for watching this part of the video. If you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Look forward to some more videos on this layout here soon. Next up will be putting on the plexiglass. So we're going to do the front edge fascia pieces. So look forward to that here in the coming weeks, and we will see you all again very soon. Thanks again for watching. Take care.